Hello, friends. My name is Shady Sheratoy, and this is Dry Veganuary. We are talking about day 22. So, if you'd like to follow along on the rest of this journey, less than 10 days to go, please hit the like and subscribe button and notification bell so you can know every time I upload. So, today I did something new. That is why I did my hair and makeup. And I also learned that makeup does not look right on this camera. So, I tried to do, highlights everything where you're supposed to, and it looks fine in person, but I look like Morticia in this camera, like bright. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't know. It's too fresh right now. So I figured, well, I might as well use this hair and makeup for a video, but it doesn't even look right. I don't know. I had to throw some more bronzer on just so I didn't look like an alien. So whatever. Okay, cool. So let's talk about what I ate and did yesterday. So I am talking about the 22nd. So it was a Friday. So I want to start off with saying on Thursday I ran 4 miles, which is great. Yay, I haven't ran in months. But the problem is I've been working out every day. So like aerobically, I felt fine. My muscles at the time felt fine. I was like, I've been working out. It's fine. I can do at least 4 miles. I was up to 6 back in freaking May. I don't know why I think that was like recent, but I got up to about 3 miles and it was great. And then I was like, girl, you can do 4. Just do it. Sometimes you have to push yourself. Well, I shouldn't have. I pushed myself too hard. So the next day, which was the day I'm talking about now, I I was hurting. I was tired. I had a migraine. I went to bed with migraine. I woke up with a migraine. I took aspirin throughout the day, felt better, but then felt worse. And so by the end of the day, I was like, I'm going to bed. I think I got in bed at like 7 p.m. Watched 600-Pound Life, which is like one of my favorite shows. And then, I just went to bed. It was bad. So I did not work out. So spoiler alert, I did not work out. I did get on the scale though, which I shouldn't have done because I'm trying to do only week to week. But I dropped another pound. So it's just, you never know. I mean, a lot of people, one of the ladies I follow say to do it 3 days in a row and then take an average of it, which would be really good. Um, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that at the end because the next week and then to get to the end of the month, I think there are like 3 days there. So maybe I'll do that. That is a great idea. Okay, cool. I do have a bunch of new videos planned for after Dry January, so I can do them once a week. So I'm excited to do that and do something different because I am getting very tired of these daily vlogs. I like reaching out to you guys and I love the support. And I think this is really good for somebody who needs that daily reminder to just get out there and that you can love yourself and skip a day or two and it's fine. So I've only skipped 2 days in the whole freaking month. And then I knew that the next day, which was today, I had to get back on it. So I went out and did a long workout today. Anyways, if you want to see why I'm dressed up, my hair and my makeup done, watch tomorrow's video because I will tell you what happened today. And it pretty much sums up why I wanted to try Veganuary. So yes. So back to what I ate and drank yesterday. So I woke up not feeling well. So when I don't feel well, especially when I get migraines, I have had migraines my entire life, and it wasn't until I was in my mid-20s that I realized it's when I'm dehydrated. So I naturally need to drink a lot of water. And when I don't, or if I work out too much and then only drink the same amount of water, I get a migraine. So usually when I go to sleep and I wake up, I feel a little better, but I did not this time. So what I had for breakfast was first I had some tea. It was decaf tea because I think most of the tea I have is decaf. I do have regular as well, but I just wanted something warm. I also was really cold. So I had some orange tea and I paired it with this ramen. So I've been talking about this ramen and I've made it before, but this was the first time that I actually tried it on its own. And I get it now. I get why Stephanie Sue recommended this because first of all, it's a little spicy, which I love. But also, I mean, it has this little vegetable packet in it. I'm a little scared because one of the things does look like meat, but it says vegetable packet. I don't know. Maybe it's just mushrooms. I make meat out of mushrooms all the time. Anyways, so and the noodles are they're bigger than like top ramen or something like that. So they're a little more expensive, but I get it now, and I probably will always go get this one from the Asian store. So Yes, that's what I have for breakfast, orange tea and ramen. And the reason I do that is because the ramen, yes, it has a lot of salt in it, which is bad, but it's based in like a water base. So then not only am I getting the water that was soaked into the noodles, but then I end up drinking or, eating a lot of the soup stock as well. I don't know. My hair is just all sorry. I'm just gonna keep touching it. It's just how it's gonna be. So this is a very carb loaded day. I started with ramen, okay? And then for a snack, I had a pear and a bunch of cherries. Fruit, that's all carbs as well. I have a couple of friends doing the keto diet, which is something I could never do. If it works for you, great. But for me, literally everything I ate today was carbs. So that's just not going to work. Okay, so after my pear and my cherries, I went on and I made pot stickers or dumplings. I'm not even really sure what to call these. I like to put them in this weird little crab rangoon type shape, and I put them in the air fryer. Let me tell you guys a little bit more about how I made these dumplings. So first you get these like dumpling wrappers, and then I lay them out, and then you want to make sure to put a little bit of water around the outside of them so they'll stick together. You put a little bit in the center, and then you can fold it up into triangles. If you get the round ones, you can fold them up into regular pot sticker looking dumplings, but I don't know why, but I like to fold them up into like crab rangoon. I feel like you can fit the most that way, and I also like the way that they crisp up in the air fryer better, because so that way there's like a bottom instead of like a pot sticker where there's like two sides to it. So that's just how I make my pot stickers. What I have been doing is after lunch every day, I've wanted that something sweet. You know how you eat and you're like, I need something sweet. So that's when I started taking my multivitamins I showed you guys in my vitamin shop haul, and then also the apple cider vinegar chews. So these are so good. If you guys have ever tried to do apple cider vinegar in the morning, you can mix it with apple juice or water or whatever, cinnamon. Or you could just take these gummies, which are so much better, and they taste like candy. My friend was just telling me she ate 6 of them in one sitting, and I'm like, don't do that. You're supposed to have 2. Don't do that. So I've been having those for lunch, like a snack after. I've been having those for a snack after lunch, and it's been really good. So I recommend that as a little snack. And then for dinner, so every Thanksgiving, I stopped driving home because I am in North Carolina and I moved from Washington, D.C. area, and I'm originally from upstate New York. So it's really hard to get home for just those like 4 days, especially during COVID and all the stuff going on. So I stay home and I make pierogies every year. I am Polish, and so I make pierogies. And one of the most common pierogies is mushrooms and sauerkraut. So that's why the mushroom and cabbage really stuck out to me as a good recipe that I wanted to try. But I had managed to eat all of the non-vegan ones prior to January. I had some family in town. We made sure to eat those for Christmas and then eat whatever is left. So all I have left were these blueberry pierogi. And so all they are blueberries with just homemade dough of flour and water, pretty much. So again, I just wasn't feeling well, and I was just feeling like I wanted to reload and threw those carbs in. So I had fruit and pasta for dinner. And then I had a little lemon glaze on it. So it was just lemon juice with confectionery sugar or powdered sugar. Sauteed it in some vegan butter. So good. So that was really good. I got this recipe off of a website called Pickled Plum. They were called Chinese dumplings, and they're pretty much just mushroom and cabbage and onions. I really like mushrooms and cabbage put together because in Poland it's called kapusta, and it's like a very popular dish. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. So I've said this in a couple of my videos already, but you guys, I have been pushing myself really hard this month. I am pretty athletic and I can work out and I do eat pretty healthy for the most part, but to be so disciplined about it and then to record it, take pictures and make videos every single day, it has kind of been a lot. I've said it in the last week or so. It's gotten a little worse because school and work has started to pick up. So I just want to again put it out there that like, yes, while we want to keep in mind to do all these things, we do have to listen to our body. And yesterday I just was not feeling it and my body really needed a break. Like I said, I got up this morning and started again. Actually, I went and got some vegan takeout, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. But I did make sure to work out adequately today and listen to my body. And I had to shorten it a little bit because I was still kind of sore and tired from the previous days. So because I actually put makeup on today, I wanted to share with you my favorite YouTube person who has been taking a break. And I'm really sad. I can't wait for her to come back. But her name is Bailey Sarian. So she is a true crime Yeah, another true crime YouTuber, but she does her makeup while she does the true crime. And let me tell you, hers looks a lot better than mine. Maybe if I just get closer to the camera, like, guys, I promise it looks good in person. I just don't understand. She she needs to give me some tips on how it always looks good when she's doing it. I tried to put lights. It guys, I'm just not there yet. So, anyways, Bailey Sarian, go check her out. She does a Get Ready With Me on Saturdays, and then she also does Murder, Mystery, and Makeup Mondays. So definitely check her out. And if you do, make sure to let her know Shady Share Toys sent you. And don't forget the Bills play tomorrow. We're going to win. Let's go, Alan Diggs, 2021. So please make sure to like, oh my God, I look awful. I'm sorry, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. And don't forget that if you miss out on Dry Veganuary, you can always start over in February. I am going to do some more tips and tricks there. But if you want to start and rewatch all the videos starting from February 1st instead of January 1st, do it. Let's go. We got until this COVID thing's over to look cute. We got at least another 4 to 6 months. Sorry, guys, but it's real. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions of what you would like to see after Dry January ends, let me know. But thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to know why I did my hair and put my makeup on today and what I got for takeout, please check out tomorrow's video.